Mastering your scripts and objection handlers as a real estate agent is one of the highest value things you can possibly do. I have seen so many of my clients add an extra 12 to 18 deals a year just from working on their scripts and how they talk to people. It's crazy how many people do not actually spend the time mastering a few really solid scripts to just get people over the hump. Because at the end of the day, as a real estate agent, people always feel like you're going to be trying to sell them. How do you deal with that? How do you get over smoke screens? How do you get over objections and move things forward? Well, that's what I'm going to talk about in this video, because at Agent Launch, we coach with our over 150 clients every single week on scripting, objection handling, sales systems, sales processes. Because at the end of the day, you can do all the lead generation and marketing in the world, but if you don't know how to talk to people and move that conversation forward, you're not really going to get anywhere. And this is one of those things a lot of lazier agents just don't want to practice because they've convinced themselves that they're good at sales. And the reality is, not a lot of real estate agents that I come across are actually that good at sales. A lot are, but everyone can improve. And usually the best ones are the ones that are willing to learn because they know they don't know everything. There's always nuggets of gold you can pick up from videos like this, sessions that we do in our coaching program or other coaching programs. This stuff is important. Now, before I get into the 5 scripts you need to know to specifically close online leads, I'm going to suggest you follow me on Twitter. Now, in this video, I'm going to get into 5 specific scripts that you're going to want to master if you want to close online leads specifically. So you probably know this about me, but at Agent Launch, we focus on Google advertising, YouTube advertising, and we really coach on a select set of scripts that you need to master to actually move the needle forward with a lot of these leads. Now, I'm going to be posting these scripts and a lot more on my Twitter. Twitter is actually a place I'm going to be investing a lot more time in the future because I actually believe it's set the stage for a lot of growth. So make sure you follow me on Twitter at Eric B. Preston. You can follow the link down in the description below. That's where I'm going to be sharing these 5 scripts, but also a lot more as well. So make sure you give me a follow there. But without further ado, let's get into this video. The first script everyone has to have is an opening script. Now, I'm not even including this in one of the 5 I'm going to show you today because this is pretty basic. Now, I actually have my scripts in front of me, so I'm going to read them to you just so you understand them and what they're all about. But when I'm talking about the opening phone script, I mean, a lead signs up on your website, comes into your CRM, you get notified, and you want to give them a call. What do you say? So there's a few psychological pieces to this that I want to break down. So the first thing you're going to say is, hey, John, this is client care team from ybearhomesearch.com. Client care team sounds really soft. That's a lot of times what our clients call their ISA teams or their sales teams. Instead, you just phrase it as client care. I just wanted to quickly thank you for signing up on our website. And I know you're likely very early in your process and probably just browsing. So the psychology of that is like, it doesn't give them the ability, put a hand in your face, say, I'm just browsing, etc. You're actually calling out that they are probably just browsing. And that kind of brings their guard down. So I only wanted to take 30 seconds to make sure I can save you a lot of time by ensuring the website save search is actually set up correctly so you get hit with listings that are only relevant to you. So can I ask you, tell me a little bit about what it is about your current home property situation that just isn't quite working for you that has you on a website looking at new homes, looking at something else, looking at other options. That's the basic script. You don't want to do the thing where you call them like, hey, John, it's Eric from ybearhomesearch.com. Is this a bad time or is this a good time? You're giving them the opportunity to put the hand in your face and say, yes, it's a bad time, or no, it's not a good time. Just state your purpose and get on with it. Try this out. You'll be surprised. You'll actually get through a lot of people because the thing people are going to say is, oh, I'm not ready to talk to someone. I'm just browsing. They'll try to get you off the phone. This is how you kind of get over that, is you just get straight to the point, acknowledge that they're browsing, acknowledge that they're probably early in their process straight away. Because if they're not, they'll probably end up telling you once you move that conversation forward. So that's the first script, but it's not even part of the 5 I'm going to show you. Now, the first objection I want to talk about is I'm just browsing. Now, you're probably going to get this objection a lot. Most people do who do Google ads, Facebook ads, or some kind of online lead generation, especially involving properties. Now, if you do the first part right, you won't get this as much, but you still will get this. So this is the hand in the face. I'm just browsing. I don't want to talk to you. I'm not ready to talk to you. That type of objection. So this is what you're going to say. Hey, Eric, I totally get that you're just browsing right now, which validates them. Most people who sign up on our website are, and honestly, most people are really early in their process. So just further validating where they're probably at, or at least taking away from their ability to object to you. right? Can I ask you, what is it about your current home that just isn't quite working for you that has you just browsing? So you flip the switch, you use the same type of question, an open-ended, thought-provoking question, and this can come in many forms, but it gets them thinking, what is it about my current situation or my current home that has you just browsing at other properties? And it's designed to get them to open up. Whereas most people will say, oh, sorry, you're just browsing. Like, let me know if there's anything I can do to help. That's what you don't want to do. You're just letting them go. You have them on the hook. You have them on the phone. You want to make the most out of that conversation and show them why you're the agent that's going to push through and actually provide some value to them. And then you move that conversation forward. Ideally, you get them on a saved search. You check in with them. You end the conversation by sending them a valuable video. Okay. So that's the I'm just browsing objection. That's a really big one. Script number 2 I want to talk about is I'm not looking for a home, or I'm not looking to buy for X months. So this is a very common one. People say like, I'm so far away, I'm not ready to talk to an agent. Oh, I'm not looking for a home. What you want to do, and not all of you are going to vibe with this one, I'll just call that out, but something you can say is actually just call them out. John, you registered on our website with your correct name, your correct email, and your correct phone number to view homes on our website, but you're not looking for a home. I'm honestly just a little confused. And you want to use your inflection a lot with these, like sound genuine, right? Like, I'm honestly just a little confused. What they're probably going to say is, oh, no, well, I'm actually just not looking for a while. That's the thing you'll always get is like, oh, I'm just not looking for like 12 months. But if you've ever done this stuff at scale, you know buyers are liars. They're going to try and get you off the phone. They don't want to be sold, right? Maybe they don't even give you like a month. They just say, oh, I'm not looking for a really long time. This is what you want to say. Well, are you closer to 2 months or 2 years? Generally speaking, they're probably going to say 2 months. So you're not that far away. Look, honestly, John, like most people who sign up on our website are usually 6 to 12 months away. But it really helps if you start the process early by at least getting pre-qualified, set up on a proper safe search, know exactly what you can afford. You can start moving the conversation along and actually work to add some value to their journey once you've shown them that you've earned their actual trust and respect. So that is the I'm not looking for a home, or I'm not looking to buy for X months. Now, the third script real estate agents need to know is the referral script. So how do you ask for referrals when you get clients? Well, this is a really big one, specifically if you're working with online leads, but really this applies obviously to any lead source. What you want to ask your client is, how do you feel I did? Ask them how they felt. So they're going to tell you, you know, Eric, you did a great job. We felt really good. Blah, 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 blah. The next thing you're going to ask, is there other people you know that you feel I could help with the same problem? They'll probably be like, yeah, I might know someone or two. And say they think of a couple friends. You can say, why do you feel I would be the right person to help them? Well, you know, they have the same problem. They're in a similar situation. Like they're looking in the same market. They're going to give away a lot. And the last thing you want to ask is, how do you feel I should approach this person? Is there anything you feel I should focus on or anything I should avoid? And what this is going to do is establish so much trust in your prospect's eyes of you being a caring, genuine person. You're like, why do you feel like I should help them? How do you think I should approach them? I want to be prepared when I talk to this person to make sure I can give them exactly what they need. That's going to make them feel so much more comfortable sending you to their friend, family member, whatever it is. So master that referral script, play into someone's feelings. Why do you feel I was the right person for you? How did you feel I helped you? How do you feel like I could help another person? Really powerful stuff. Fourth script for real estate agents I want to get into is a proactive giveaway. Now, this is actually a text script. So this is not just on the phone, but you can use it on the phone if you want, but it's primarily a text script. So this is how this works. You text someone, hey, Jim Bob, every month I give away a prize to the jimbobrealestate.com members who utilize the site most, and you're one of the winners. Congratulations. Please send me your mailing address and the package will go out tomorrow. Thank you. And thank you again for making jimbobrealestate.com part of your area search today, or property search. This is how you can actually get a lot of conversations started. So everyone who's done this type of lead generation will have a series of leads that are basically on your website, but they're not actually engaging with you. And so this is a script you can get people to crack that open, right? The prize you want to send should be something specific to your area. Send them something cool. Like one of our clients, he's actually the one that showed us this script, funny enough, but he sends out coffee because his area is known for coffee. Send something that's unique to your area, have a little prize that doesn't cost a lot, and you can run this formula every week. It's a great way to kind of crack people open, is just say, hey, thank you for using the site a lot. Wanted to give away a prize. I want to send you something. Send me your mailing address. What does that do? Well, it gets their address so you can find out where they live, which is obviously very helpful for a number of reasons. The fifth script I want to talk about is one of my own, which is the proactive video send. Here's how this looks. It's a similar type of script. You can use this on the phone or you can use this on text. Basically, it goes, hey, Jim Bob, I noticed you were searching for homes in area a lot lately. So I wanted to send you a quick video on video subject matter, which is some of the things buyers aren't aware of in area or my top 5 neighborhoods in city. Please let me know if this is helpful. So basically, you're sending them a video based on where they're searching as a way to add value to their journey. This is one of those things where I talk about weaponizing your videos, which can be really, really impactful. Now, the other thing you can do with videos, which I'll add to this, is where you kind of do this on the phone. What you can do is if you're getting someone who's just putting the hand in your face, I'm just browsing, doesn't want to talk to you. Hey, look, John, from what I'm gathering, you're really early in your process. You're not ready to talk to someone. Would it be helpful if I just met you where you're at and sent you a really great video on some of the best areas to invest in city in the next 12 months? Or my 5 best neighborhoods to invest in right now? Or some subject matter that's relevant to where they're searching? That's a great script to just add some value, and it gives them the opportunity to get you off the phone. They'll be like, yeah, actually, send that to me. Great. I just want to confirm your number. You're just going to send it over to you in a text. Sure, that works fine. Confirm their phone number, send it over to them in a text, start that texting conversation. And people are way more likely to actually watch a video if you send it over text because they can watch it on the go on their phone. It's a great way to actually meet someone where they're at and just respect that they don't want to talk to you yet. Send them a helpful video. That video will do some of the work for you, warming them up. And there you go. You might be able to start a conversation with that. So anyways, I hope these scripts were helpful. As I said before, make sure you follow me on Twitter because I'm going to be sharing these there and some other ones too that I didn't share in this video. So follow me on Twitter. There's a link down in the description, or you can just search Eric Preston, and I will see you guys in the next video.